These next few video clips are going to help you understand how deep and powerful black spirituality is. It cannot be oppressed, depressed, suppressed. No matter what walk of life you find yourself in, whether we approve of it or not, you'll find that black spirituality finds a way to manifest itself. So whether you're a gangster on the street, whether you live in the inner city, the suburbs, whether you live on the continent, America, whether you're a man, woman, child, it doesn't matter. Your black spirituality transcends anything that you think you're going to be. So if you're a basketball player, you'll find that black spirituality manifesting itself in basketball. If you're a musician, you'll find that black spirituality manifesting itself in music. So goes for science, politics, and any other endeavor you partake in. Another thing you need to do in this video is use your imagination. And if you use your imagination, you'll see how the masters of Africa trained, taught, shared their wisdom with the rest of the world.
Do you guys improvise? You do some.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did yesterday.
Is there any way to practice improvisation?
Oh, yeah. Get a timer, set it for 10 minutes, open up your mouth and sing for 10 and don't stop. Do it every day for 3 weeks. At the end of about 2 minutes, you're going to start questioning yourself about what you're doing. You know, is it worth it? Does it sound good? I'm glad nobody's around me because if they heard me now, they think I was crazy. But when you're an improviser, you commit to whatever comes out. You're committed to it, and you stick with it, and you don't leave it. It's like birthing a child. You don't leave it. You're watching the creation of something. Something is actually being created. You hold its hand. You walk with it. You know, to me, that's the most beautiful thing there is.
Yeah. So what's your definition of success? Because I'm asked that a lot. You know, it's hard for me to answer.
My goal as a musician was simply to work. I just wanted to be a working musician. You know, celebrity and fame, that never even entered my mind. I never even thought about that. I mean, of course they want hit songs. I never thought that way. I never thought about, I'm going to write a hit song. I was writing Don't Worry, Be Happy to fill up space on an album. And I remember writing the lyrics. I gave everybody sort of a hour break, you know, lunch break. And during that time, I wrote out the lyrics. We went back in and recorded it. Took about half hour, 45 minutes to record. Something like that. And then I went on to the next project, you know, not even thinking about,
That's hilarious.
you know, what this tune was going to do. You know, I had no idea. Do something like
Are you
that.
speaking a language, or is that totally just
Made up. Well, it is a language. You know, let me tell you a story. I was doing a solo concert in Paris. And at the end of the concert, a woman came backstage. She introduced herself as a student studying in the Department of Ethnomusicology, focusing particularly on African languages, even more so on African languages that were near extinction or had become extinct. So these are languages that are dying away. And she came backstage and she says, I want to know how you know these languages that I've been studying. How do you know that? And I said, you know, when I open up my mouth, I just allow what color or language to come out and just sort of speak. And she says, well, you know, you're approximating very, very closely what I've been hearing, which got me thinking about ancestral memories. We have our own memories, and part of our memories were handed down to us from our parents. And included in their history is their grandparents' memories, which were in them, which were given to you. And that goes on and on, back and back and back. And I began to think, isn't it possible that when I'm singing, something taps into a language that I don't know anything about, a other than when I'm singing. Why not?